Hey Padawans, happy Sunday. What's going on? Hope everybody's doing good. I was at the resort a couple of days and I kind of wanted to talk about it, but I was having fun doing my thing, just being positive. But I think I went to the bathroom and I turned on my YouTube and I saw Jeff B was showing my videos on his channel again. Yeah, Jeff B, the Wolfman. How do we get rid of this asshole? He's been on my ass for, 8 years now? How the fuck do we get rid of this guy? And I was laughing my ass off. Get this, guys. I mean, if you guys don't know the story between me and the Wolfman, I mean, I can't really go over everything, but let's just say that he called in Heather Wade, the radio show host from Midnight in the Desert, and lied about getting bit in the butt by some wolf dog. And they made it out like he was a werewolf, and he was talking about that he turns into a different guy at night. And I know he didn't really say that he turned into a werewolf, but he said his character and his and he was very emotional and all this garbage, right? Bunch of nonsense. Anyway, I don't want to lose focus. So he was over there playing my videos again, using my videos as content. Nothing to do with him. Like, most of the stuff that I do is not about him, right? But he takes my videos, he shows them on his live shows, and he says that he makes commentary on it, so it's fair use. And okay, maybe it is. I don't know. Again, I don't strike people. I just want to know why this asshole's still on my ass. Okay. But and I do want to make another video about Jeff, maybe in the next day or two, that it is more of a in-depth, and I want to shoot video, not just audio. I just don't like this guy. I was nice to him, but to be honest, the guy's an asshole. He's a troll. He's an asshole. But the things that he said the other day just cracked me up, because this guy's full of shit. Okay, when people ask him, hey, what did you do today? Oh, I got so much done. I did this, and I cooked, and I cleaned. And, we all know that's a lie, Jeff. We all know that's a lie. I keep track of his hours on YouTube. This is the way his day goes, right? Morning, he's over there on Dory's for 2.5 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Then on the afternoon, he goes to the drama community, hangs out with all the cat ladies, and causes a bunch of drama. And then in the evening, he joins Phil for like 3 or 4 hours, and then he goes live on his own channel for 3 to 4 hours. That's like 14 hours a day. How can you get anything done? Do you think I'm an idiot, Jeff? This guy's a liar. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't clean. He doesn't cook. He doesn't do anything. I mean, the guy can barely walk. Okay? This guy can barely walk. He sits on his chair at his desk, morning, afternoon, evening, night. That's his life. I'm having some tea over here. And no, this is not drama. Okay? This is not drama. I just had to say something because I know he's full of shit. And he keeps talking about me. I'm not even talking about him. I haven't talked about the guy for like weeks. But he brings me up every time. Every time he goes live, he talks about me or or something I posted on my channel, or my community post, or my short videos, whatever. He's a stalker. He's been stalking me for 8 to 9 years now, and I'm not making that up. But what made me laugh was that and this was not, I think it was last week, he says something like, I don't do drama. I only report on the drama. I only comment on the drama. Because I have a channel where women come to and they want to know what's going on, all the updates. And I know that he's full of shit. I know he knows that he does drama. And he had Pebbles over there saying, yeah, you don't do drama. And, because he needs a bunch of yes people, okay? I think Phil and everybody in the chat was, hey, yeah, Jeff, you're not the one that does drama. It's other people. You just show and you present the drama. That's what he said, that he presented the drama. This is pathetic. This guy is the most beta, female-brained guy I've ever met in my life. Well, not in person, on YouTube. I mean, the guy says he doesn't do drama, but every time he goes live, there's drama on his channel, on his chat room. Just the other day, he kicked Phil from his panel, and he starts drama every day. Okay, every day. Where's Frogman when you need him? Frogman says that I do it. But I don't cause any drama. Sometimes I comment on other people's live shows like right now, but I don't cause drama. Okay, maybe I might say some, I do sometimes. If I don't like what somebody says, I'm going to speak up. But that's not causing drama. I'm doing what actually Jeff says he's doing. I'm just responding and supposedly presenting the drama, okay, commenting on the drama. He's the instigator. When he called me an instigator, he was talking about himself. This guy is a troll. He also has all these, if you guys didn't know, he's a troll. He has all these different usernames, and he goes troll all these women in the drama community. That's his whole day. He goes to these, he has all these channels and all these different names, right? And he goes over there with the old cat ladies, and he trolls them. He loves doing that. How pathetic can your life be, Jeff? Jeez. Really sad, bro. And another thing, that was my 2 points. Okay, that he says he gets a lot of done. He says he gets a lot of stuff done at home. That was my point. My first point. The second one was that he never does drama on his channel. He only communicates it for his fan base. And the third thing I want to say is that he says that I said that I don't watch him and Phil. I never said that. That's a total lie. I never said that I don't go and watch. What I did say is that I don't go to their chat room anymore. And I haven't been to their chat room in months. I think it's been like 5 months now. That's what I said. I said I wasn't going to go to their chats, to their rooms. And when I said go to the rooms, I'm talking about the chat room. That's what I'm talking about. I never said I was not going to watch them. And so he keeps saying, I thought Miller didn't watch my show, or he didn't watch Phil. Never said it. Never said it. Okay, I never said that. So that's it. Those are my I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that, because the first two made me laugh, and the third one is a lie. Now, if you got any proof that I ever said that I wasn't going to go and watch you guys, I want to see it, because that never happened. Saying you're not going to go to a room anymore does not mean you're not watching. It just means you're not typing. But usually I watch later. I don't want to waste my time sitting there watching this guy complain for 3.5 hours, 4 hours a day. I don't have time for that. Okay? Who has time for that? I guess only retired people like Pebbles. Okay? And by the way, Pebbles, she's nasty. Nasty. She said that she wouldn't date me and that I was a terrible person and all these, well, you know, she's a liberal, so I know they don't, you know, the people over there, they don't like Trump supporters, so they're all sticking together and they're all hating on they're Trump haters. And I mean, you gotta hang out with the, you know, with the libs. So I get it, okay. And I mean, Jeff's room is basically just crazy people, okay? Some cat ladies in there, a couple of LGBT girls over there. Everybody over there has some disability, doesn't work. It's just a really depressing place to be honest. It's just very depressing to listen to Jeff. That's all I gotta say. I just wanted to drink my tea and talk about the Wolfman. He had a whole thing about he was doing. He's still doing. The guy still thinks he's a teacher. Okay. Who's buying this shit? Not me, man. Nobody needs Jeff B. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything interesting. He doesn't do anything creative. He's not funny. He's just an asshole. That's it. An asshole with a bunch of money that he spent on his audio phones and monitors and computers and microphones and stuff like that. You know, his desk and his chair. I mean, I'm sure he spent some money on that studio that he has over there. Have a great Sunday, guys, and may the force be with you. Goodbye.